up, Boydie Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Hell's Paradise Jigokuraku chapter 52. So last chapter, look, Yuji, I know you like to mind fuck with us. I know you do, but last chapter just really just left me like, huh? Really confused. So last chapter was about healing Gabimaru's Tao, because like his Tao was really disappearing and the art for it was gorgeous as usual. But the thing that I didn't get was, because Sagiri, you know, is healing Gabimaru's Tao, why, and obviously Mei knew about it, why didn't Mei do it? I'm so confused. Is it because Mei just didn't have enough energy? Like, what? I need a better explanation for this. If it's because Mei didn't have enough energy to do it, fine, I can understand. But like, I thought she said a while back, or a few chapters back, correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, that there was no way to heal Tao. Like, once it's gone, it's gone. That's what I thought. So I'm just like, I'm totally like, huh? But also the other thing is, Yuji, I swear to God, if Sagiri fuses with Gabimaru, and not, I'm gonna be really mad because it's supposed to be Mei. You foreshadowed that it was going to be Mei when Gabimaru met her. So I'm sorry. I will be really angry and I will rant if you do that shit to me. I swear. Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. And ooh, looks like we're gonna see Aza first. And that motherfucker's still alive. Got swallowed up by my own Tao. I lost myself to that dangerous, unknowable power. It might be dangerous, but once I master it, no one can stop me. Wait for me, Toma. Bottom of the valley, huh? I fell a long damn way, looks like. This is much lower than that forest we started in. Sure, I get it. The whole island's like one giant mortar bowl with a bunch of ridges joining in the middle. Seems pretty artificial, like a mine, a quarry, or a site built for some religious reason, maybe? There you go, Aza. Ooh. Not even giving me a second to think. Well, sorry, words. Not even giving me a second to think? Well, this is a perfect chance to train my Tao. So, do you mind if I make a meal of you guys? Ooh, Aza! I'm glad Aza's not dead. In all reality, I love Aza. He is awesome. Kind of cramped in here. We should be hidden from the monsters, though. Perfect spot I found for us, wouldn't you say? Still, we must remain vigilant. Lord Tenzin need not have eyes on us to sense our presence. I didn't take you for the cowardly type. You really that scared of those Lord Tenzin things? Ignorance is bliss, clearly. Yes, Ariha! My girl! Oh, I love you, Ariha. Yeah, we are scared. They don't die even when cut to ribbons. It took 5 of us to kill one of those monsters, and then just barely. And after we made a mess on their home turf like that, I bet the others are gonna notice. You encountered one as well, right, Gabimaru? Yeah, outside the gate. Your memories have returned to you? Bits and pieces, including the part where I was all confused. I was kind of a handful. But I learned plenty of lessons the hard way about the power of Tao, its strengths and its drawbacks, and just how terrifying Lord Tenzin is, given their mastery of it. So we agree about getting off this rock as soon as possible. Rather than tangling with the mortal monsters, it's better to test our luck with the shogunate and try to talking our way out of trouble. Just surviving isn't enough if I can't be with my wife again, which means I need the protection offered by that full pardon. About that, Yuzuriha. Genjutsu, Genjutsu you're thinking? I see. But I saw the woman with my own eyes while executing my duties. Like I said, that doesn't count exactly as proof. Or sorry, wordings. Like I said, that doesn't exactly count as proof. And thank you, Yuji, for having this. I'm glad we're having this conversation. This is really important. We need this confirmation here. Well, getting back to the mainland will help me answer these questions, so I'm still going after the elixir of life, same as before. Huh? Just wait a second. You're making it sound like this is no big deal, but I don't want to waltz right into the lion's maw again. Say you do get your hands on the elixir. What's the point of this what's the point if this wife of yours doesn't even exist? She does. How are you so sure? I could just feel it. Huh? I'm gonna need more than a feeling. Yuzuriha, yeah? What? Being sensitive isn't gonna help any of us. Thank you! I say we spell it out real clear for Gabby's sake, too. Gabimaru, you're all logical when it comes to battle, right? But now you're going on about some vague gut feeling? With no proof at all? Logical? I guess I am. I don't have a way with words like you, so it's hard to explain, but what I can remember are the little things. Like her voice, light airy, slow, and flowing. I don't know how to describe it. And how her eyes narrowed when she smiled, and and her long soft fingers, and the way her hair smelled when blowing in the breeze. On nice days when I'm sitting out in nature, I can sense her amongst the sun and grass and flowers. Even now. Yui. Yeah, you remembered her. Huh? That's her name, Yui. She's no illusion. I can feel it. That might not be the proof you want, but it's all I have. The only way to be sure is to make it back home to her. Right. That's exactly right. Putting the rest of us in harm's way over your wench? My wife. You're a man's man, then. I like it. The perfect right-hand man for me and my ambitions. Let's get out of here. Sorry, wording. Oh my god. Let's get out there and slay some monsters. More like left-hand man, since that's what he's missing. Shion, I love you! I love this man! He's just, oh my god! Yuji, oh my god, thank you for making Shion even better. I love him. I love his smart-ass attitude. Huh? You don't often see shinobi spouting off about their weaknesses. That could be the key to this, actually. Eh? As he talked, his Tao began to swell, both strength and weaknesses like his yin and yang, and a prodigious amount at that, coming from such a small body. Given that these feelings can affect his body and mind so strongly, I very much doubt that the woman in question is an illusion. Those who have something to lose are powerful. These taste, back to so, unless this is a very, very strong genjutsu, based on what Shion is saying, that Gabimaru's wife is definitely real. This is based on what Shion is saying. But I'm glad we had this, though. I'm glad Yuzuriha brought this up to Gabimaru. I'm glad that Shion can sense the Tao within Gabimaru's swell like that. But damn, this if it is the genjutsu that Yuzuriha was saying it could be, it might as well be a damn strong one. The only reason why I kind of am leaning with Yuzuriha still is because of that motherfucker sending Shinobi to kill Gabimaru. That's the only reason why I'm still kind of going with Yuzuriha's theory, and why I'm just thinking maybe the genjutsu is that fucking powerful because of that right there. Again, I love this manga. Really makes you think, and I love it. But we'll have to wait and see. To me, like, this isn't solid, and this isn't solid. But the other thing is, though, and before I get to the rest of this chapter with the Asuka stuff, I just was thinking about this. But then this begs to ask the question, though, because remember, Yui's father is the head of the shinobi in Gabimaru's village. Where is Yui now? Is Yui even still alive at this point? If Yui exists, like, where is she? Where is Yui? Is Yui married off to another person? Like, we don't know. We don't know what's going on over there. So that's something else that we gotta that we also have to think about as well, is what's going on over in Gabimaru's village. So I'm still. So even with this, I'm still thinking it's a really powerful genjutsu. I'm really leaning towards Yuzuriha. I'm still with Yuzuriha for right now, based on what we don't know with the circumstances back in Gabimaru's village. And also based on the fact that that motherfucker sent Shinobi out to kill Gabimaru. Yeah, that's why I'm still leaning with Yuzuriha right now. These taste disgusting. Maybe because they're such lowly cannon fodder? What a crazy body I've got now, though. All that regenerating, but no scars to show for it? Maybe there are some rules to how this all works. How unusual. An impure one, I see. Was it you who slayed Mudan? Woo! So now we're going to get into a really good Aza fight, but I'm really curious what you guys, I'm sorry, I probably should have finished the chapter and then given my thoughts. Fuck, whatever. But I'm really curious what you guys think in regards to the Gabimaru's wife. Like, are you guys still on Yuzuriha's side, or are you guys on Gabimaru's side based on what Shion said? The other thing that I'm curious about, and this is in regards to Aza, I'm going to go back a little bit to what Aza was saying, because because this is kind of like, it kind of makes me think of what's going on in One Punch Man right now with the limiters. I'm gonna read this part right here. Got swallowed up by my own Tao. I lost myself to that dangerous, unknowable power. It might be dangerous, but once I master it, no one can stop me. Like, I feel like, again, similar to what, and I'm very curious, Yuji, if you got inspired by 1/Murata on this, where we have Asa going towards like the monstrous side of the Tau limiter, and then we have Shion that's on like the, you know, like the most human side you could get with the limiter, you know, going beyond the limiter. And Gabimaru obviously is Gabimaru. We don't know with Gabimaru yet. We don't know. Gabimaru is like in that middle stage. Like Gabimaru is that oh my god, what's the word? Is like that Garo, so to speak. Where we don't know where he is yet. Like Asa's more like Asa's definitely heading more towards the monstrous direction for sure. But kind of like, actually Asa's kind of like Garo if you think about it, heading more towards the monstrous direction. But the only difference between Gaara and Asa is that Asa, I think, is willing to kind of give up his humanity, but and at the same time, whereas Garo isn't. But well, at the same time, you know, he still has his little brother, so maybe that's the thing that's going to keep him from completely losing his humanity. And if his brother dies, that will make him completely lose his humanity and completely transform into a monster. But I'm very curious what you guys think in regards to this chapter, especially in regards to Gabimaru's wife, and especially based because like, why else would Yuji give us that chapter with everyone coming over, including the shinobi, and the shinobi saying that the only reason that they're coming over is to kill Gabimaru? Like, what do you guys think is going on over there in Gabimaru's village? If Yui does exist, or do you think that this is just some extremely powerful illusion, as Yuzuri has said? We don't know how powerful the head of the village is. We don't know. So I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Hell's Paradise Jigokuraku content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.